We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. Simmons waits on it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Victor Robles.
Number 16, Victor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So striding forward now, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Soto is off of first with two away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the right. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. One out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
The 0-2 once more.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And now a pitch on the way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Adam Eaton digging in next. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 2-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time.
No, he's safe.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon.
Baseman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed to the upper deck. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. La Stella is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Justin Upton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Now back, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Up next for Washington.
At the plate, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-2.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fouled off. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Fletcher has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
To second for Kendrick. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Thames behind 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Out batting, third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Hit hard towards center. And Castro's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Grounded up the first. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. He'll get it into second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
David Fletcher.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Number 18, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was a strikeout victim. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit down the third baseline. Castro's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki will start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 28, Kurt
Fouled off.
Suzuki.
The 0-1 delivery.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Victor Robles digging in now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third, one away. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy LaStella, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now batting, Howie Kendrick. He struck out and flied out. 0-2 so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Eric Thames. He started out the evening 0-2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Liner toward right center. Goodwin is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Albert Pujols becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate, Jason Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Ready once again, Adam Eaton.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. A runner in scoring position with none out. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard down the line, but foul. The 3-1 pitch. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Noah Ramirez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So now to the plate, Trey Turner, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Into the box, Victor Robles, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 3 runs already home here. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Ramirez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Upton's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now the relay home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Here now is Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Justin Anderson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Eric Thames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He's running. And another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. He'll try it again from first, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to first. So digging in now, David Fletcher. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball left outside. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. New inning set to get underway. Here's Starlin Castro. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Starlin Castro goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Adam Eaton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He pops it up. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella. He went down on strikes last time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Popped up, Castro moving to his left, and that retires the side. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped him up. Rendon has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. From the stretch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Rendon shading to his right. Settling in now, Jason Castro. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at bat. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Thames is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready now, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Angels down to their last strike. Out of play off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slide. That time, and he draws even at 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game. Shutout final score tonight.